You thought your dog was just stretching, right? They see you, drop into that cute little pose, front legs low, butt in the air. And you're like, "Aw, big stretch, buddy." Yeah, about that. It's not just a stretch. And honestly, it's not what you think. You probably clicked because you saw the title. You thought it was just a stretch. But the truth is different. And that thumbnail saying, "not what you think." And you were like, "It's okay, what the heck is my dog actually trying to say?" Stay with me, because in this video we're breaking down just 10 dog behaviors that look random or just cute. But they're actually deep messages, packed with emotion and dog psychology. And once you know them, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. In a good way, sign number 1 will change how you see that stretch forever. Let's start with the star of the show. In dog language, that's called a play bow. That stretch your dog does when you walk in. It's like your dog saying, "Yo, you're here! I'm happy, I feel safe. Let's connect." This isn't them just loosening their muscles like a gym warm-up. It's actually an emotional invitation. They're telling you, "You're my favorite human. I'm so pumped you're back. Let's do something together." So when you ignore it, grab your phone, walk past them. Your dog can low-key feel brushed off. Next time your dog hits that welcome stretch, drop down, talk to them, give them a rub, maybe a quick play session. In their head, that's you saying, "I see you. I missed you too." Sign number 2, the foot licker. Okay, this one feels kind of gross. Your dog licking your feet while you're chilling on the couch. But here's the wild part. Your feet are like a walking emotional report. They carry your sweat, your scent, your hormones. To your dog, that's data. When they lick your feet, they're not just being weird. They're doing a little mental health check on you. Have you been stressed? And if they're licking you more than usual, it might be because they sense you're tense or anxious. So they go, "All right, time to comfort my human the only way I know how. More love, more contact." So yeah, it's ticklish and kinda annoying. But underneath that is a dog quietly going, "I've got you. I feel your stress." Sign number 3, the bathroom bodyguard. Let's talk about one of the most awkward but hilarious things. Your dog following you into the bathroom. You close the door, they smack it with their paw. You open it, and they just sit there staring like, "Yeah, don't mind me, I'll just monitor." To us, it's weird. To them, it's instinct. In a pack, those private moments are actually when you're most vulnerable. So your dog isn't being clingy just for fun. They're thinking, "My human is trapped in this tiny room with one exit. I gotta stand guard." It's low-key security duty. So next time they park themselves in the doorway while you're on the toilet, they're not being creepy. They're literally saying, "I'd rather be uncomfortable than leave you unprotected." Sign number 4, the head tilt. Okay, this one is honestly illegal levels of cute. You're talking to your dog and they tilt their head like, "Wait, what did you just say, human?" That little tilt isn't just for TikTok. It's actually your dog going into full focus mode. They're adjusting their ears, trying to catch your tone, your words, and your vibe. Some studies even suggest they use different sides of their brain to process emotions versus commands. So when they tilt that head, they're not zoning out. They're doing the dog version of, "Say that again, I'm really trying to get you." You are literally the most important sound in their world. And that tilt? That's proof they're listening with their whole heart. Sign number 5, the deep sigh. You're sitting there, your dog is lying next to you, and suddenly they let out this massive sigh. Not gonna lie, sometimes it sounds like they're fed up with life, but that sigh is actually a message. If they're relaxed, eyes soft, body loose, that sigh means, "I'm good, I'm safe, life's chill right now." If they're alert, staring at something, then sigh, it can mean, "Okay, I don't love this, but I trust it'll be fine." The most powerful one? That sigh when you finally sit down after being gone all day. That's your dog's emotional reset. "You're home, cool, I can relax now." Sign number 6, the sock thief. You're running late, searching the house like crazy. "Where the heck is my other sock?" Spoiler, your dog has it. But here's the thing. They're not trying to ruin your morning just for fun. Your socks, your hoodie, your t-shirt. Those things hold your strong. When your dog steals them and curl, they're building a little unit. Especially when you're not home, your smell is like him. So when they drag your socks into their bed, it's devotion. They're saying, I miss you. I want you close. Even when you're not here. Sign number 7, the back turn. Okay, this one messes a lot of people up. Your dog sits down with their back to you. You're like, dang, did I do something? Are they mad at me? Nope. This is actually one of the highest levels of trust a dog can show. In the wild, turning your back means you're exposed. You're basically saying, I trust somebody else to watch my 6. So when your dog plops down with their back towards you, they're saying, I feel so safe right now. I don't even need to face the world. You've got me. Next time they do it, don't take it personally. Gently rest your hand on their back. Or give a slow, calm pet. That's your way of answering. Yeah, I've got you too. Sign number 8, the toy gift. You're chilling, and your dog walks over and drops their favorite toy right on your lap. Most people think, oh, they just want to play fetch. Sometimes, yeah. But often it goes way deeper. Dogs don't just hand over things they value. In dog culture, sharing resources is a big deal. When they bring you their favorite toy, they're saying, I love this, but I love you more. So I want to share it with you. If they bring random objects, socks, shoes, whatever, that's them trying to contribute to the pack. Like, hey, I found this. I'm helping, so please don't just shove the toy aside. Even if you're busy, give them a moment, because to your dog, that's not just playtime. That's a love offering. Sign number 9, the protective sleep. How your dog sleeps around you is like a secret code. If they press their body against you, they're saying, you are my safe place. If they sleep facing the door, that's security mode. I'll watch the danger. You rest. But when they sleep with their back to you, that's next level trust. They're putting their most vulnerable side in your hands. That's them declaring, I know you'll protect me. I can actually relax. And when they sneak their head onto your pillow, that's not just comfort. That's them wanting to be as close to you as possible. Same height, same space, same scent. It's not spoiling the dog. It's a dog saying, your family. This is our little world. Signed our 10, the doorway blocker. Ever almost tripped over your dog because they're just lying right in the doorway? Looks like laziness, right? They could sleep literally anywhere. But they pick the one spot that ruins your ankles. There's a reason. Doorways are high-traffic zones. Places where things change, people move, energy shifts. When your dog camps there, they're creating a little control center. From that one spot, they can keep an eye on you, hear what's going on, and be ready to move if something happens. They're not trying to block your life. They're trying not to miss a single moment of it. That's not control. That's love on patrol. How to talk back in dog language. Now that you know what all these little behaviors mean, here's the big question. How do you talk back? Because your dog already thinks in feelings, body language, and patterns. You don't need to speak woof, but you can answer in ways they feel. When they do the welcome stretch, stop what you're doing for 20-30 seconds and give full attention. In their brain, that's, my message was heard. When they bring you a toy, take it, say their name, play even for a moment. That tells them your gift matters. When they turn their back or sleep near you, give calm, slow pets. That reinforces you're safe. I've got your back too. These tiny moments feel small to us. To them, it's their entire emotional world. So yeah, that thing you always thought was just a stretch, it was never just a stretch. It was your dog saying, I'm happy you're here. Please notice me. I love you. And all those weird little habits, foot licking, bathroom guarding, sleeping by the door, they're not random. They're your dog talking to you, in the only language they've got. If this video made you see your dog differently, don't keep it to yourself. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're a dog person like me, and tell me in the comments, which sign does your dog do the most? Because every time they do it, they're saying something. And now, you finally understand.